the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracey After Dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracey Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracey Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracey After Dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracey Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracey Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracey Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.
Would be willing to be like unhappy with all like 5 7 years before I
Hi guys,
know that's a long time, but like
how are you doing today? Oh, I don't have my cards. I thought I had the right cards, everyone. I'm just going to keep getting up every goddamn video. How annoying I am. Oh, I can't find my cards. Oh, here they are. This is why I don't move anything. I put them there. Everything has to go back in its spot, or I just leave it where I am. Oh my goodness. I am such a scatterbrain. I don't know how I do such good reading. No, I do know how I do such good reading because I'm not there. I am a scatterbrain. Jesus Christ. Y'all better be glad I tap into spirit because without it, I'm a scatterbrain. Right, let me say hello to everyone first while this queues up. Oh, good. I'm still watching Love is Blind. Hi, Jenny G. Hi, Creative Soul. Hi, Yolanda. Hi, Incognito. Hi, Demetra. Hi, Steven. Hi, Noel. Hi, Colton. Des, where have you been? Oh, you got your oil. Oh, let me know how it worked for you. Hi, Herbert family. All right. Thank you for the oil purchase. And for anyone else who needs oil, don't forget that I make rosemary oil for the hair. Here it is. Where is it? Rosemary oil for the hair. Thank you. So get your rosemary oil at tracybrownlive.com. All right. Now, if anybody wants to book a reading with me, 213-458-7408. All right. Oh, damn it. Cancel. Damn it. This keeps happening. Disconnect. Disconnect. I don't like my phone connected to my iPad because, or my Mac computer, because it has to do with the media. And when you double the media, same pictures, then they're like, oh, you don't have enough storage, blah, 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 blah. But I have enough storage if I don't include my other devices on. Then I have enough storage. So I just disconnected it. All right. Let's get this party started. I don't want to stay late, but I am feeling really, really good. Last night, let me tell you something. I was too sleepy, too tired. I went and took some golden milk. It's Ayurvedic, it's from India. And what it consists of is milk of your choice. I choose almond milk, ginger, cinnamon, turmeric, black pepper. That's the most important ingredients. I tend to add nutmeg and clove, but you don't have to, right? So let's go over the ingredients again. Ginger, turmeric, black pepper, milk of your choice, and ginger. Wait, no. Start over. Turmeric, cinnamon, ginger, and black pepper. That's the four most important ingredients. Anything else is extra. I like to sweeten with honey. All right. Now, there are some criteria that would make it so much better medicinally. Ceylon cinnamon, the best. And Manuka honey, the best. Try not to put store-bought honey, and try to make sure that the honey that you're buying is real. So let me teach you something. Take your honey and put it in a clear bowl or white bowl. Add water and swirl it around. If it doesn't look like a honeycomb, it's not real. Sorry, I teach you. Other than that, I don't like my lipstick that I have on. Other than that, just try not to buy dollar store honey. I don't know what that shit is. It's glue. I don't know what it is. All right, I'll give myself some. I just need some color. I'm not good with nude lipstick. All right. Changes my looks to me. All right, guys. Let's read. Hi, Herbert family. Let's read a little bit about this Shanquella lawsuit. Charlotte, Queen City News. It's a case that captured the nation and resulted in little to no answers for a grieving family. Tuesday marked 2 years since Charlotte native Shanquella Robinson died while on a trip to Mexico. by her jealous, crotchety friends, the Cabo Six. Did Shanquella make six, or was there six of them that got away with this? Now her family is, but that's not, the article doesn't say crotchety. I added that. Now her family is suing those she was on a trip with, but they're also suing the State Department and the FBI. Now, them suing the FBI is critical at this stage of the game because remember, the FBI is being blamed for not taking care of Trump in his second assassination, maybe the first two. So there are some cracks in the FBI, and this is the time to sue them because they're showing up not as perfect. Shanquella was 25 years old when she lost her life on a trip with others in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico, the day after she arrived. The Cabo Six have maintained that Shanquella hurt herself while getting drunk, but we all saw a fight whose face was blurred out, by the way, but we do know who the one was. A video surfaced showing Shanquella naked being violently assaulted by another woman, and then later we heard that her neck had been severed. She had a spinal cord injury and neck trauma. The family claims the FBI did not take their case seriously, which I totally believe. The federal authorities have a duty to thoroughly and quickly investigate a claim. But this isn't the first death that went on for years. There was a white girl. Do you remember her name? She wasn't in Mexico. She was in another country with that German guy, and he straight up killed her. I predicted it that, right? But he didn't confess for 7 years. Do you guys remember that? Remember that case? So I'm just thinking, does the FBI care about women? I mean, if this were a man, would they, and a woman did this, would they participate better? I don't know. Salamandra, Shanquella's mother, said some of these people should have already been in jail. They should have been in jail proving their innocence. You got a video, right? There's evidence. If it had been anybody else's child, they would have been locked up. Mexican authorities issued an arrest warrant for one of the Cabo Six, but to this day, that person has not been extradited. And at the very least, they could have extradited the one, because she would have rat on everybody. The department dropped the ball. The issue is that process has not even begun. And we're 2 years out from the situation, the incident. All right. So my question to the cards is, will this work? Will this work? Will new attention via a lawsuit work? Yes, the Aruba case. Yes, I see her face. She's blonde, she has blue eyes, and that German Natalie Holloway. Natalie Holloway. It took him confessing 7 years later. What a shame. So I'm thinking, are we just bad at that? And Are we just bad at that? Or is something else going on? It's funny because when did Shanquilla die? After COVID, right? Not before. The father was in on it. Wait, on the father was in on it? Bastard. Just a bastard. All right. So, please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Shanquilla. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Shanquilla is your child. She is your love. She is your beloved, Father God. Please authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen. 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 All right, guys, let's lower the stage. Don't worry about go to Mexico. Go to Mexico. Just don't go with friends that want to kill you. Rhonda, I tried to reach out to you. Did you not get my message? I tried to reach out to you. Do you want to do it tomorrow? I already took some medicine that's going to make me sleepy now. It wasn't medicine. It was golden milk. Golden milk. Oh, and you have to heat up. That was the trick. You have to heat up the milk, add turmeric, add ginger, add cinnamon, add black pepper over a warm fire. And if you want, you can add nutmeg for flavor and cloves. And cloves is good for cleansing your body, your blood, especially while you're sleeping. And whole cloves is fine. All right. All right. Heat it up. That's the trick. But yesterday, I heated up and then I didn't drink it all. So it already got the like ingredients out by heating it up. And I took the balance of it, added some ice, and I had a second glass. Tonight, I'm not going to have a second glass, but I had a second glass. Oh, baby, baby, baby. I was like this. Hello. On my sofa, trying to stay awake. Tonight, I just took one glass because what's inside of me is still sitting there, simmering, waiting for sleep to come. So I added a glass to complement what's already inside of me. I'm going to pass out again. It's a true story. Okay. Let's lower this. Oh, if you want to do a reading with me tomorrow, but Rhonda, I might be able to do it tonight if you want. I mean, it's kind of getting late and I'd rather be at my optimum best, right? Because you know me, Rhonda, I like to take my time. I want to communicate. I don't want to be rushing because I'm tired. Let me know. Either way, I'll do it if you want to, especially if you have something pressing. 213-458-7408. Ciao. You did not hear me? Okay. Class. You know what? Let me write this shit down. Y'all just listen to what you want to listen to. Now, this is milk of any kind, but I use almond milk. But whatever milk you like, soy, goat, I don't care, right? Then turmeric. Cinnamon. Why does turmeric look like it's not spelled right? Computer, you don't know how to spell turmeric? Then ginger. Then black pepper, right? Then add, if you want, this is not necessary, nutmeg and cloves. I like whole cloves. Then honey. If you don't have honey, sweeten to taste if you don't have honey. But I don't know if agave would add to it. I don't know. I know honey and I know sugar, and I tend to use sugarless sugars. But I do always add the honey, just not a lot of it, because I have Manuka honey here, and Manuka honey is so expensive that I'm not trying to sweeten anything with honey. So a teaspoon of honey, put that in, and it has to suffice. So this is called golden milk. All right. So let me highlight it. Oh, you're welcome, Noel. Now, for me, Noel, I hadn't taken this in a while. This is stain all over my pajamas. I can't go. I can't. I can't go to bed with stains all over my pajamas. I do not go to bed with food on me. It doesn't smell like food. Well, I don't go to bed with stains on me, so this has to come off because whatever. Because ants. So this is it. Thank you, Tracy. Oh, you're so welcome. Now, take 2 glasses and you're going to pass the fuck out. Well, let me tell you something. I woke up happy, glowing. Like my heart was like, thank you. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And Spirit told me that yesterday because I've been having some issues, not with anxiety, but kind of like with sleeping, sciatic pain. It handles any information that you have. I'm tossing and turning the last few days. And Spirit was like, golden milk. And I was like, oh, I forgot about golden milk. So I told my the farmer's wife yesterday about golden milk, and she said, put it together and we could sell golden milk, and all they have to do is add the milk of choice. And I said, yeah. She says, put it together. So she's letting me put something together. All right. Well, wait a second. When you say milk, what milk are you talking about? Cow's milk? Because I said almond milk. It could be soy milk. It could be goat's milk. I don't know. I don't I don't I don't eat cow's milk anymore. So when you say milk, is there an alternative for you? Right? Because the objective is the alternative, right? Because I think milk produces some weird chemical that helps you to sleep anyway. Anything that's white, well, I don't know what that means. Is there other types of milk? Does that mean you can have chocolate milk? See, you're talking out of two sides of your face. I need more, right? Are you talking chocolate milk? Are you talking strawberry milk that you can have? Or have you ever tried an alternative? Because sometimes what you have to do is take something out your system completely and then reintroduce it. So, do you mean cow's milk? Yes. Miss Thompson, you are not talking English. Nope. You got to give me more. I need more English. I need more words. Lactate milk. Yeah. Try lactate milk. That's a good one. Yeah, lactate milk. That works just as well. But almond milk is good too because it doesn't have whatever regular milk has, right? All right. Do a little experimenting. But remember, Miss Thompson, you don't have to try it. This is an example of what can help with inflammation, tiredness, anything that gives you anxiety. If you've had too many days of anxiety, get yourself some golden milk. Okay? It's just an example. And you tweak it to you. That's why when I put it together, I'm going to say use the milk that you can use. Oh, you have to know up and take it early. At least 2 glasses early. So if you could do a 6 o'clock cup and a 6:30 cup or 2 cups back to back, do it. Golden milk is amazing and will handle a lot of your anxieties because it doesn't let you think. It knocks you the F out. All the while healing you from inflammatory. All right, hold on a second. Don't mind me. See, this is what sleep deprivation is like. I get in a big attitude. Um, Purpose of golden milk. It's an Indian beverage that is said to have health benefits in anti-inflammatory, immune boosting, brain health. If you get in sleep, your brain is going to be fine. Kidney health. Because it thins the secretions. It's really good. Pain control. I told you I was having sciatic pain. Nothing last night. Oh, look at this menstrual pain for the young ladies. Do you want some menstrual pain relief? Drink some golden milk. Womb healing. No, wait. Wound healing. Turmeric contains antiseptic, anti-inflammatory, microbial, and anti-allergic properties that can help with wound help with wound care. Golden milk is made by heating milk with turmeric, like it has to be heated. Cinnamon, ginger, and other spices if you need it, and with a sweetener. Honey is the best because that also has healing properties. But if you want to add some spice, add a pinch of cayenne pepper. Yes. Mm-hmm. But there's so many benefits of golden milk. I was literally pain free today and I was forced to drive around my boss today, and not a complaint. I wasn't tired on the road, nothing. Because sometimes, you know, when you drive, you're like, but take it early enough. Okay, guys? Oh, I wrote it down here. I don't know if you guys saw it. Here's the ingredients, everyone. Oh, I forgot black pepper. Turmeric, cinnamon, ginger, black pepper, honey. Add if you want nutmeg, cloves, sweeten to taste. Black pepper is the most important ingredient because it activates turmeric. I've talked about this during COVID, I think, or after COVID. I think I talked about this during COVID because everybody was having anxiety. Any pain, sweetie, any pain. But you know, knee pain, get it checked out by a doctor, right? But a lot of knee pain is due to inflammation as well. But if you have a knee condition, you got to go to an orthopedic. But turmeric will take down the swelling inside of your knee if that's what you're suffering from. But Demetra, look at you remembering things. Look at this. Bree said the same thing. You have talked about this a lot in the past. A lot. Golden milk. I'm wondering if I made it in front of you guys at one point. I think I put it in a video. Just drink it, child. Y'all are not gonna hate yourselves. Not with golden milk. Let me see. Hopefully it shows up. I did. I don't know if this is the one. Look at this. I'll put it in the feed. See? I called it golden tea milk at the time. I don't know why I would do something stupid like that. But child, we're not even going to get to this Chinquilla case. We are trifling. All right, guys. It's in the feed. Now you have the directions. It's in the feed. I don't know how I made it in the past, but the basic ingredients is turmeric, cinnamon, black pepper, ginger. Anything after that is for taste and spices only. Please hit the like button because I taught you how to sleep with herbs and heal your body from inflammatory conditions. All right. Oh my God, Missy. They sell what on Amazon? Golden milk? They sell golden milk? Do they sell I'm gonna make some golden milk, yes. Okay, Blue gave me a plus mark. Rhonda, text me. What time do you want your reading tomorrow? Hopefully I can start at 12 tomorrow. All right. My boss is a little demanding, but I'm gonna let him know something. Hopefully, I can start at 12 tomorrow. Okay? Yes, in the packaging. Uh-uh. You just refuse to talk English, so I need complete sentences. You gotta help me. I don't know what you were talking about tonight, Missy, Missy, Missy. All right. Oh, I pulled the cards already. Oh. Shanquilla, will this work? Will this lawsuit against the six work? It ties them up, guys. It ties and binds them, okay? It pulls them back together again because they separated. So it pulls them back together again. This at least makes the mother happy. It just makes her happy because she's being proactive. It's not about the money, guys. She doesn't want money, all right? She wants somebody to acknowledge her daughter. But she could get some money. There could be some money coming out of this. Let me tell you two things that could happen. Suing the government is probably the best way. But she is not looking for the money, but she's looking for the acknowledgement that something in the system is wrong, right? So we'll take it, but she will wind up getting money from the government. With the kids, she's doing this because if there's a potential for any one of them to become wealthy on their own, if anybody has a hair oil that they make and they make buku dollars from it, she could take their company, literally. If anybody wins the lottery, there will be a lien on their name so that the lottery will not divvy out money before the lien is settled, right? If anybody gets an inheritance, even if it's just a home, there will be a lien where that inheritance, especially if it has to go through probate, their names will come up. There's not much money coming from the kids today. She's going to get money from the government. She is beside herself, just beside herself. She doesn't always have energy, but she doesn't want them to be in a lap of luxury. She wants them to always have fear, financial fear, that something is on their tail. These kids are apt to be broke for life because the ignorance of it all is to be broke so that she never catches up to you. This is step one, and this is a huge step, but she's got something else up her sleeve. Look for the common ground. So, although this feels like it has a cloud over it, it doesn't really. She just had to relax to see the silver lining in the clouds. At least two people will be affected by this lawsuit, a boy and a girl. It's almost like you can run, but you can't hide. So this lawsuits against these Cabo Six bastards keeps track of them. Do you understand? Have you ever gotten child support and then your partner ups and disappears? But nowadays, you just can't change your social security number. So the social security number will pop up again. It could pop up in any form employment, applying for welfare, right? Your social security number will track you. This is a way of keeping track of them, not just by their social security number. There will be many factors that will always track them. Like the digital world, that shit is real. All right? I hear the music. And this puts their name back out into the world. Do not forget Shanquilla. Do not forget Shanquilla. All right? They don't get to live a life telling lies and stories and hiding behind how evil these six people were. This puts their name back out there. And it'll stay back out there for a few years because making sure that each one of them is responsible, it's kind of like the monkey on their back. They can't get the monkey off their back. This is also the beginning for the FBI to rev this up. So not only it's going to be like, it's going to come down to, could we have done something? The answer to the question is yes. Yes. The FBI, the CIA, I don't know, Homeland Security, I don't know. They all could have done more. More. Even if it was the arrest of the one person that the Mexican authorities want. Now, I don't know who was president at the time. No, this is presidential. I believe that a lot of people were relocating to Mexico, and there's a lot of companies changing their headquarters to Mexico. Hold on. Hold on. What companies are moving to Mexico? Many companies are moving to Mexico, including automotive companies, toy manufacturers, and others. Tesla may be moving to Mexico. Oh, that's why I got the president. Oh, this is exhausting. Ternium, I don't know what that is, but that's a company. Solar Ever Group, Amble, a Danish medical device manufacturer, has moved from China to Mexico. Now I know what's happening. Keyson Technology, BYD, an EV maker. Nestle, Curtis Wright. Now it's making sense. So, the country at choice to hate is China. China showed us during COVID that if they don't have the workers, nobody gets products anywhere. They were the manufacturing worldwide company, and they manufactured and put out to America and Europe. Now, Let me tell you what I'm getting in this brain of mine, that the golden milk is starting to take over. But I'm good. I'm good. I got a hit on the president, and I was like, that doesn't make sense. Why the president? I believe Biden was there at the time, wasn't he? I believe that so many companies are moving to Mexico that this death would have cost these companies millions. Millions. So the Mexican authorities, at the very least, issued a warning to one of them bitch holes. I'm sorry, I meant people. I mean, the unalivers. The unalivers. To show good faith, kind of both knowing they weren't going to pursue this. But they wanted to show good faith because there's so many companies moving that they wanted to show a force that, yes, we go after these type of cases, but it's not our fault, Mexico is saying, if America doesn't do their job. When they had a conversation with America, which it was like, yeah, let it die down, because all these companies that are moving, who are the people you think is going to be working there? Like, Americans are going to relocate there. No, in 2020, it was Trump. I know that. He pulled the plug. It was Trump. But I thought this happened 2 years ago. When did this happen? 2 years ago or 4 years ago? But it's okay if none of their stories match. That's what liars do. Oh, tomorrow around noon is okay. Bet. Let's do tomorrow around noon. I can type it in right now. Yes, the mother wants justice. And what mother would sit on this? I couldn't. So the mother is like, let's do this. But it's okay if their stories don't match. Liars lie. The bottom line there is 6 of them were there, and there's a video. Remember that. There's a video. Um, okay. So, with all that being said, oh yeah, baby, the shit is gonna go down. It's gonna go down. Let me just get a few more cards here. What time is it? 10:04. I gotta watch my time so I can get some sleep here. Using different cards because my other cards, they left at work. This mom is working overtime. This means jail. At least 2 people going to get arrested. 2. A male and a female. Somebody is going to give the order to pick them up. At least 2 people will get picked up and questioned by the FBI. At least 2 people could be sent over the water. One is more stronger than the other. By doing this, she gets justice, guys. By doing this, she gets justice. Now, the reason why I am looking into this is because I saw one blogger doing it. So I was a little surprised there weren't more bloggers jumping on this. But since everybody just wants to do Diddy, listen up, bloggers. Listen up. Two things can happen at the same time. Diddy's going to be diddling, and Shanquella is still unalive. Y'all can do Shanquella too. But I did it because another blogger caught my eye and I knew I could get it in a different angle psychically, right? So the bottom line is justice will be served. How it will be served, don't look to that. Don't look to how. Time and justice go together. And justice taking time is what she does. She's slow moving, child. But ultimately, two people are going to get picked up. That's the most important thing. One or two people will be sent back to Mexico once. And let me tell you something. The one girl that has the warrant, she is going to get picked up. They're looking for a specific other one. If they can't find that one, they will accept anyone that they could pick up. And let me tell you something, families that think they want to protect these people, don't. Your child did something wrong. Do not protect them. I know that hurts mothers. I know it hurts. But because of them, somebody died. Remember that. This is not a feel-good thing to explain to mothers, but mamas, you got to help Shanquilla's mother with this. Her little girl died. You can't protect your children. It would be wrong on many levels. We are definitely going to celebrate because a lot of them are going to have a new home in jail. I'm kind of seeing 3 altogether. 3. If they pick up one, fine. She's going to rat on all 6. If they pick up 2, then 2 different stories, but that means they're going to get a third common denominator. One of them, at least one, will absolutely go to jail. But the one that they choose to go to jail and trial, she's going to be like the diddler. She ratting on everybody. Everybody. I don't know why I said she, but I know what I said. I said she, and I got to stick with it. So, when all is said and done, I want the mastermind to go down. I want the best friend to go down. He was the mastermind because he knew what was going to go down and he came late after it was done. I want him. Are you guys good? Please, please, please call me for your own personal reading. Ciao. You got a criminal case? Call me. Call me. A girl called me not too long ago. And she said, what do I expect? And I said, they're going to throw the case out. I was like, you don't go there with no worries. Pray on it. Do not go cocky. But they're going to throw the case out. And that's exactly what happened. You got a court case? Divorce? You a criminal? I don't judge. I might laugh if you tell me what you did. I might laugh. No, I won't laugh. No, I might. I had a lot of people calling me about their PPP loans and would they go to jail? And I was like, yep, you're going to jail. So get things in order. True story. I was like, yep, they're going to use you as an example. You're going to jail. Sad though. you know? All right. But good or bad, I'll let you know what's going to happen. All right. I'm going to pick this one because it's hiding, still hiding. I'm going to flash it. It's a weird card, but let's see if it matters. Oh, look at that. Let's keep that. Upside down seeker. Inability to commit to a path once found. Let's see. Seeker. Shadow seeker is the lost soul on an aimless journey without direction, a nomad, a vagabond, disconnected from goals, emerges when the seeker becomes infatuated with the trappings of a practice or guru, but never actually changes underlying egocentricity. So, this will make them be nomads. They're going to be running forever from their souls, from prison. They're going to be hiding from family for the rest of their lives if they don't turn around, stop, and deal with it. And family's going to get tired of them when they get broke because they can't hold jobs. When they get broke, family, mamas, daddies is going to get tired of them and tired of feeding them money to help them hide when they helped unalive someone. Right now, everybody's very sensitive, but one day they won't be. So, absolutely. So, you will be an upside down vagabond, never growing to a career, a lifestyle, always on the run. Have fun with that life. Good luck. All right, guys, I'm going to end this right here. These people are despicable, they're hateful, and we all want justice for Shanquilla. That's what we all want. We want justice for Shanquilla. We want justice for Shanquilla. We want justice for Shanquilla. All right? And we'll get it one way or the other. Just let time work its course. Child, I wouldn't want to be them running in the streets. Thanks, guys. Take it easy. Call me for your own personal reading. It's right there on the screen. Text me at 213-458-7408. Thank you, guys. Bye.
In the heart of the city, there's a lady so divine, with a gift so rare. She can read between the lines, unlocking mysteries. She's the one we all admire. With a touch of magic, she sets our souls on fire. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracey After Dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracey Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracey Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. From psychic readings to rosemary oil so pure, her spirit shines bright. Of that I am sure. On TV, she graces the screen with grace. Her presence is a blessing in every time and place. Pop culture psychic, in tune with the stars. She sees beyond the veil, even beyond Mars. And when the night falls, Tracey After Dark, her wisdom illuminates like a powerful spark. So if you seek guidance, look no further than her door. Tracey Brown live where wisdom does soar. Through the realms of the unseen, she'll light your way. With every word she speaks, darkness turns to day. Tracey Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong. Tracey Brown live, the beacon of light, guiding us through the shadows of night. Her voice like a melody, so pure and strong. In her presence, we know we belong.